Yes, in the last video, I talked about what is human. Now, in this video, I'm going to share with you living from instinct to creativity. Now, what separates you from every other creation is creativity. When a man is still living at the level of instinct, he is living a low life, he is living an average or a little life. Your instinct is just meant to keep you. It's for survival. It is for survival. Now you see an animal running, probably a lion running to pursue its meal. It is an instinct that is at work. So the organ, the adrenaline, the strength, the brain is has the potential, has the full strength, has everything it takes to make sure it get that meal. So that's when you see the tactics, the wisdom, the knowledge a lion will use to grab its meal. It is an instinct. It's never creativity. It is not creativity applied there. So there are some things you're going to do in life that is just mere instinct. There is instinct for sex. An animal has sex, they have sex. There is instinct for food, just to eat, hunger. Yes. Same thing with animal. There is instinct to do so many other few things that you even exist in animals. So instinct doesn't separate you from being higher than mere creatures. Though instinct is from God, creativity is from God. You don't need to really do much to use your instinct. You don't need to do much. It has been installed into you that your eyes should see. It's an instinct. Your eyes should see. Your eyes cannot do any other thing. It's a programming. It's an instinct within your system that your hand, your leg should work and it keep working. So also creativity is an higher level of instinct. Is an higher level of instinct that was given to man. Every other thing they are going to do above instinct level is creativity. No matter how little it might be, no matter how large it might be, no matter how average it might be, what is above the instinct level, it is creativity. Creativity doesn't mean until you go and invent a ship again. No. It's just a little tiny difference that separates creativity and instinct. Once you can do things that the instinct cannot produce, it is called creativity because it's not on a never level, it's not the normal ground of instinct. You can't just sit down without not being ready to be creative and then you create something. It comes with an intentionality, a calculated effort to bring out creativity, to bring out a change. Now, I said that both of them are from God. Everybody has the capacity to be creative, and we have instinct that is at work at every time. So, instinct is always at work at every time of our life. Instinct, 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 instinct. The way the brain works is an instinct. It's an installed system, it's an installed software. But the creativity dimension is a dormant software that you have to be conscious. It requires more of your consciousness for you to be at work. For you to solve problem, you need what? You need your consciousness. You need to think. Thinking cannot be done at just any level. Through thinking that it's problem solving that could help you make a solution based decision, it's at a creative level. You have to be creative, not an instinct now. So instinct solve just low problem, solve little problem, solve the problem of survival, solve the problems that might be personal. But most time if you want to go outside of yourself, it takes creativity. It takes creativity for you to go beyond the norms in business. It takes creativity for you to go beyond probably in politics to do something that is different in the political sector. probably the health sector, no matter the sector or the area that or field you're in, it takes creativity. When you see people things that are being normalized, it's at an instant level. Everybody, anything that anybody can just do, there's not much creativity over there. But when you see things that are being customized to people, that are being uniquely tied to some set of companies or tied to some set of people, it was their creativity that battered it. So they could sustain it. So when you see yourself copying someone in an area, you might fail in it because it wasn't your creativity. You were not the inventor of it. I am using a phone today because I don't have time. I never created mine. So I might go as far as wanting to create mine, but I might have a lot of flopsies. But I'm using a product that came out from a company, Samsung today, or probably yours might be iPhone or Infinix or HTC, no matter the company. It was someone's creativity. And you will now see something within phones, they are little different, they are slight different. There seems that it could not be copied by some other companies. It was creativity that separated them. What gave iPhone top in the mobile company now in phone industries, I mean mobile phone, it was the creativity that iPhone Steve Jobs put into place for iPhone and it separated them. So the real separation is not at an instant level, it's not at the ordinary level, it's at the creativity level. So sometimes creativity can never be copied. It cannot be, you cannot, you cannot steal it. You cannot really steal it because you might not be able to understand it. You also have to create your own. When you see someone creating something new, it's not because they can create it. It's showing that you also can create yours. Most times in the world we have now, our world now, creativity is the role of the day. AI is taking the work of memory. You don't need to store enough data. Data has been given to AI. AI is database. It asks it any question. But creativity can only come from AI. Creativity comes from the mind, and it's from human mind. Even the AI was a creativity from someone's mind that is not in control today. So let's see ourselves to be creativity. Don't live on the normal level of instinct. Instinct, people with instinct won't rule the world at our time. We need people that could think critically, people that could create something new, not people that will just go into the database. No, the data is, they have a lot of data, but how can we connect things together? How can we provide better solution? How can we make the world a beautiful place? How can we solve the alarming problem in your field? There are problems in the field, might be. There are problems in my field that I want to solve. So it won't just come. Once it has never been solved, it means it is never an instinct. It is creativity that is needed, nothing less. So human is godlike. Human is godlike, so we can bad solutions. Sometimes it takes time to back the creativity, but at the long run, the solution will come. There are sometimes in the past that the problem to some certain diseases never existed, but people keep pressing, they keep researching, they keep on excavating the wells of discoveries to get things sorted out. And today, those sicknesses have been sorted out. Those sicknesses are being trampled upon just as if it never existed because the solution has come to place. So let your creativity lead, let your instinct sit behind. Let your creativity lead as you're pushing, you want to make money, you want to be a rich man. You can't just be a rich man at the normal level. Today, there must be creativity added to it. It's just a little different. A little touch, a little addition, a little idea, a little thinking, a little thing that people cannot really imagine. And you can bring it out to the table. I'm telling you, that is your advantage. So I'm telling you today that let your creativity rule. Let the instinct do the survival work. And you're not here to survive, you're here to thrive, you're here to make a significant impact, and you're here to make the world a better place. Transgenerational impact is based on creativity, not instinct. So I'd like to see you on my next video. Stay tuned, subscribe to my channel. Amazing content like this on business, on kingdom, on relationship will be discussed in this channel. So I would like you to subscribe from wherever country may be.